Hey there, Aries, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of August, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Aries, if this reading resonates and you want to book a personal, make sure to check out the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings every Monday, only to my email list subscribers. You cannot get these readings anywhere else. All right, Aries, let's take a look. Main energy for your reading this month is the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you get the Knight of Cups. You're very, very confused about somebody that you care about, somebody that you have a lot of love for. I feel like you have literally been pouring your love out to this person, offering them your cup of love repeatedly, and you're just left there confused. We'll see why you're confused. Excuse me. Your person can be any sign. I don't see a specific sign here. So let's dive in. In the recent past, you get the King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Judgment. You really do love this person very much, and your energy was geared towards having a brand new beginning here, starting over, starting from scratch, really reviving this connection on a deep, deep, deep level. You weren't just like, hey, let's reconcile. You were looking at this as like, let's bring this back. Like literally, let's revive this. So either you guys separated or you're going through a rough patch, because otherwise you wouldn't show me the revival card. In the current situation, you get the Eight of Swords, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles. You're spiraling a little bit here. You feel like you're literally losing this connection. You feel abandoned by this person when it comes specifically to this connection. So not just this person abandoning you, but more so like this connection, this bond is slipping through your fingers. And that's really what's sending you spiraling and freaking out in the current situation. In the near future, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. You want to restore balance here between you and this person, at least equal give and take. You're not even showing me like reconciliation, friendship. You're not putting a title on it. You want to restore balance, but you're very confused as to how do I do that? Can I even do that? So you're moving slowly. You're kind of like trying to restore balance with them in a very unassuming way, kind of like you're trying, not sneaking up on them, but imagine, for those of you that have ever hung out with a cat, imagine you come up to a cat and you just like grab it and you start petting it. The cat's going to freak out and run away. But if you sit there and you're like, okay, come here, cat, you pet it gently and you slowly edge your way towards its ears or whatever, the cat's not going to freak out as much. That's what you're trying to kind of do with your person. You're slowly trying to like ease them into like exchanging energies and talking and interacting, right? But you're kind of doing this in a way of like, I don't really know how to do this. I'm not sure if we can even do this. Like, you really don't want to spook your person is the kind of energy that I'm getting in the near future, at least. But I don't understand why you would spook them, because your energy is like pure the way you're coming in. You're like, I just want to restore balance. So restoring balance shouldn't spook anybody. So why are they getting spooked? Let's see. Let's clarify the main energy for your reading, which is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles again, the King of Pentacles, and the Empress. Yeah, you're really confused because you're showing me, I keep trying to talk to this person, Eight of Wands, but all I'm being met with is emotional detachment, emotional disconnect. I'm not getting anything from them. On the other hand, you're like, they're so important to me. They're so significant to me. Like, they are the person for me as far as you're concerned. And they also provide this like level of stability for you, even though you guys are going through a rough time. When things are good, this person is like a rock. They're like an anchor for you. And that's what you're confused about. You're like, how can we go from you being my person and being so amazing and being so incredible to being this, to being what you're giving me right now, which is literally stonewall, cold, detached. Like, no matter how I try to talk to you, no matter what we talk about, I'm just met with this like vast emotional gap of like ice. Like, they just don't care. They literally just don't care. And that's what really throws you for a loop this month, where you're like, how can you have been so amazing and so significant and like my person in the past, and now you're giving me ice wall? Like, what the heck? Let's look at the recent past, see what's going on. Start off with the King of Cups. King of Cups is clarified by the Magician, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you want more than anything. Like, you're manifesting in the recent past, I want a new beginning in love. I want my person back. I want this connection back. I want this, like, literally, you looked at this person and this connection that you two share it as a stable, successful, long-term relationship. And that's what you're manifesting back here in the recent past. You're like, that's all I want. Like, that's literally what I want. I love this person so much. Our love is so deep. This isn't something casual where it's like, oh, I just met you, you met me. Hi, we're cool, you're cool. No, like this love has roots. Like it goes really, really deep. And you're showing me there's so much love I have for them. I don't know how they feel about me, but I still love them deeply. And I want more than anything to have this connection back, for it to be stable, successful, long-term, and for us to have a new beginning in love. Oh, let's take a look at the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, which you get again in the current situation, and the Tower. Literally, you're showing me, I just want to start over. Like, let's just close this book and let's start over. All you're being met with is emotional resistance. Wall after wall after wall after wall. Like literally, you're showing me, I don't know how much more of this I can take. I have spent hours, if not days, racking my brain trying to figure out how to approach you, how to talk to you. How literally this person, no matter what you do, it's like emotional wall, emotional wall, emotional wall. And you're trying to like find little cracks, trying to find a way to get to this person, to communicate with them in a way that they're not going to be defensive and they're not going to be guarded. And you're literally showing me like, I am exhausted. I've racked my brain trying to figure out a way to get through to you. And I still can't. You're kind of at the brink right here where you're like, I just want to start over. Like, let's just start over. What do I need to do in order to like crack this wall so that you can at least hear me? And bottom of the deck, you get the Three of Swords. You were heartbroken because no matter what you tried, you couldn't get through to this person. They wouldn't listen. They'd block you. They wouldn't communicate. Like, it's literally, you were literally at the edge. You're like, I'm about to lose it on you right now because I don't know how to communicate with you. It's wall. It's just wall. No matter what I do, it's just a wall. Yeah, that'll frustrate you for sure. Let's look at the Judgment in the recent past. The Judgment is clarified by the Sun, the Hanged Man, and the World. These are all major arcana, which is, I mean, these are very, very, very powerful energies that you experienced in the recent past. You're showing me, I know, I'm crystal clear on the fact that I want to revive this. And I just want to close the book on this difficult chapter that we're in, this ending, this fight, this whatever. Like, I just want to close that book and start a new chapter. But smack center in this, the energies are stuck. The energies are just stuck. So in the recent past, you just want to bring this back. You want a reconciliation. You want to move in a better direction. But the energies are just stuck. And I feel like it's your person keeping them stuck. Again, we have free will. And you can come in with like all the best energies ever. If it takes two to tango. Your person has free will too, and they can choose to keep the energy stuck. And that seems like that's exactly what they were doing in the recent past. Let's look at the Eight of Swords in the current situation. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. You're just bummed out. Like at this point, you're not even feeling pain anymore. You're just bummed out. You're exhausted. Literally, look at this card. You're holding your hand up to your head. You're like, you know what? This is a headache. Like, I literally don't know what to do. I've tried communicating with you. I've tried like to get you to listen to me. No matter what I do, you don't hear me. I'm sick of this headache. And so now you're spiraling in the direction of like, maybe I should just end this. Maybe let's just literally let this die out. Let this be done. Let's just end this. Because like, honestly, this is such a headache. I'm so bummed out. I'm so disappointed. I'm so unhappy. Like, how much more of this should I take? Can I take? Right? And again, it all centers around communication. I feel like you keep trying to communicate with your person and get to like, at least, even ground or something, the middle ground. And this person is just wall, like nothing. Let's take a look at the Four of Wands in the current situation. Four of Wands is clarified by the Strength, the Four of Pentacles, and the Fool. Yeah. So you're kind of like spiraling in terms of maybe it's just easier for me to end this, but you don't want to end this, Aries. You don't want to end this. You don't want to give up on this. And I can see that. You're showing me this is a bond. This is a strong connection. Like, is it hard? Yeah. Are we going through a very, very rough patch? Yeah. Am I afraid like this might actually be over? Yeah. But I don't want to give up on the possibility that we'll be able to have a new beginning. Literally just wipe the slate clean. you're not even looking for healing at this point, right? Like your person has worn you down so much that you're not even looking for healing. You're willing to just take, like, let's just snap our fingers and let's just make everything okay. We don't have to talk about this. We don't have to dive deep. We don't have to talk about the past. Like, let's just be good. Let's wipe the slate clean, start from scratch, and let's just be good. That's how much you're just kind of like literally just exhausted and you're like, I don't want to fight this anymore. Like, let's just be good. We have a strong bond. We have a strong connection. Like, yeah, I don't fully trust you or believe you still, but I don't care. Like, let's just start over. Let's take a look at the 5 of Pentacles in the current situation, because you're sick and tired of being abandoned and neglected. Like, you don't want to be apart from this person. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles is clarified by the Emperor, which is you, the Star, and the Temperance. Yeah, you're just so sick. This has been drawn out for a while. Like, you and your person have been in this rough patch for a while. You've been feeling neglected and abandoned by them for a while. And you're showing me, like, I just want more than anything for us to just be good. That's what I want, more than anything. Like, let's just be good. I'm sick and tired of this, like, pain and difficult energy that I've been feeling for so long. I just want to heal things. I just want to feel like we're balanced again and we're in a harmonious place. You're not even showing me that you need a title. You don't need to be in a relationship. You literally just want to be good with this person. Oh, your energy is so like, you're coming from such a positive place, but I'm not getting any energy from your person. I'm not getting where they are, what they're feeling, what they want, which is letting me know that if I'm not getting anything, you're definitely not getting anything. You're getting stonewalled, blocked. I don't know what this is. Let's look at the near future. We'll clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. You're showing me, I know, it might take a month, it might take a year. Like, I know that we are going to get back to this place of reconciling and rebuilding the foundation between us. I know it. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. So again, it's kind of like you, ordered an Amazon package. You don't know when it's going to show up, but you know it will show up. You just don't know when. That's this reconciliation and rebuilding this foundation is your Amazon package. And you're showing me, I know it's a slow process. I know it is. Like, I know this is going to take a while. It's not just going to happen overnight, but I'm willing to wait. Oh, but should you wait, Aries? Do you deserve this kind of behavior from this person? Let's take a look at the 6 of Pentacles in the near future. 6 of Pentacles is clarified by the Hierophant, Page of Cups, 9 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you get the 2 of Cups. Your person does something here. There is something, a shift in energy, right? I see literally like your heart is open, you're emotionally fulfilled. Like, look at this. This woman has the sun beaming from her chest. She's happy, she's excited because this person comes in and they give you something emotionally. They're not stonewalling you anymore. They're not completely closed off. They give you something. They give you some sort of emotional feedback, which literally sends you flying into the ether with how happy you are, right? I can see that. But again, Aries, I have to emphasize, it's not much. This person is literally giving you like a little breadcrumb of emotion. This could be something as simple as like, I thought about you yesterday, or I do care about you. Literally something as basic as that. And you're just like flying off to the moon with happiness, which I get, honestly, after everything they've put you through and how much they've stonewalled you and how much they like literally haven't shared their energy. Yeah, obviously anything emotional would send me flying too. Oh man, they're not an easy person to deal with. Whoever you're dealing with, kudos to you because their energy is not easy. Let's take a look at the 2 of Swords in the near future. 2 of Swords is clarified by the Death, Rebirth, the Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. So this deck is unique that it's the Death, Rebirth, and not just the Death card. Okay? You're showing me, I don't know if this is like the point at which we're reconciling now or not. Again, remember, your person is giving you something emotionally, but it's not super clear what this is. It's not super clear like, okay, I'm texting you or I'm talking to you because I want to reconcile. It's literally just a text or a call or whatever. And so you are still a little bit confused here in the near future about like what this means and how you should act and how you should move forward based on this. So you are very conflicted. So what I mean by that is if this text message was just, your person getting drunk and texting you at 3 a.m. something romantic, right? You would act one way, versus if you knew that this person was texting you because this was their opening and they want to reconcile and want to work on things, you would act a different way. The problem is you don't know what the point of this conversation, text, whatever it is, emotional that they're giving you here in the near future. You don't know what to make of it. You don't know what it actually means, because obviously your person is not super communicative emotionally. And so you're a little bit conflicted and confused, and you're like, well, I don't know what to make of this, and I don't know how to act. Like, do I act as if this is just a drunk text, or this is just like something meaningless, or do I act as if we're going to reconcile now? You don't know. You know what you want. You want a reconciliation. You want this back, but you don't know really like truly what to make of this. So let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Aries. From the universe, you get the Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, your person's coming in, and they're coming in hot, right? They're coming in. They're not just coming in with like a random text message. They're coming in with something emotional. They're giving me the Page of Cups. They could have given me the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. No, they're coming up with something emotional. So this is going to be a text message or something which indicates feelings. And that is like earth shattering to you, where you're like, oh my gosh, this is the last thing I expected from this person. Earth shattering in a positive way, right? The 10 of Cups is happiness. So it does make you very, very happy. But again, I have to emphasize, this is not much. This would be something along the lines of like, oh, they haven't responded to any of my texts in the past 3 months. And all of a sudden one day they text you, good morning, beautiful, or good morning, handsome, something like that, where it's like, it's emotional, right? And it's not just, meaningless, but it's also not very much. But you seem to be happy. So if things are stuck between you and your person, if the energies aren't moving, aren't shifting, it seems like something's going to shift in the near future. So Aries, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.